Hi everyone, it's been a while. I just wanted to sit down and do a little catch up, a little life update video, just letting you know what the last 3 to 4 months have looked like for me. So, the last video I posted was in August of this year, and at the time, my research role, the contract, so it was a contract position, and my contract was coming to an end. I had been working in that position for 3 years, and I decided that once the contract was over, I was just going to take a couple of months off. Since moving to Canada, I've mainly been working in clinical research. Given my background as a medical doctor, I wanted to explore more clinically oriented positions and opportunities here in Canada. So, as I've mentioned in my previous vlogs, and I've shown myself studying for licensing exams, yes, that process is still ongoing. It's been going on for a really long time now, and I think I finally have some clarity and I have a plan on how I'm going to be taking them and when. This time off has helped me further solidify what I want to do in terms of how I want to reintegrate into the healthcare system here, get back into a more clinical setting, given that you need to pass all of these licensing exams to be able to practice and to be able to see patients here. So during the past couple of months, I've also been volunteering with an NGO here in Canada that represents internationally trained physicians. It's an organization by internationally trained physicians for internationally trained physicians, and it's been really amazing to see other professionals like me navigating their journeys here in Canada. It's been really interesting to interact with so many people, and very inspiring actually, to be a part of some of the advocacy and research projects going on in that organization. It has definitely been one of the most meaningful parts of my year. So, apart from studying for these licensing exams and volunteering with this organization, I've also been doing some professional development courses and some training to help me better transition into a clinically oriented role next year. And a really exciting update, I think some of you, if you've been here since last year, some of you may have watched my video last fall where I was preparing my master's application. So at the time, I was applying to Masters of Public Health programs, and this is a very exciting update. I hinted to this earlier in the year as well, but I'm very excited to share that I'm going to be starting my Masters of Public Health at Johns Hopkins University. It truly is a dream come true. I think going into the process last year, I didn't necessarily rank any of the programs. I kind of wanted to stay detached to the outcome because I wasn't sure of what to expect. So to be honest, I was very, very surprised when the decisions came out. I pretty much got accepted into all the schools that I applied to, and I think when I was applying last year, I didn't even think that that would happen, that I'd have a choice. So again, just super, super grateful for the opportunity to start school again, to become a student again. On a more personal note, I actually got married this year. We did a small civil ceremony at the City Hall here in Toronto in August. It was a very intimate ceremony. We just had a couple of friends, and then we went off to Banff with them, just as a little trip. And it was a really, really wonderful time. We have a bigger wedding celebration coming up next month in December, and I'm going to be traveling through most of December as well. I've also had the time rather to focus on my fitness over the last couple of months. I started strength training for the first time in my life. I ran my first 10K. I'm not sure if you can see the t-shirt, but yes, I did my first 10K, and it was quite a fun experience. So this year has definitely been quite a mixed bag. There were a lot of ups and downs, and taking this time off has really given me a sense of clarity and purpose, and perspective that I didn't have before. And I completely acknowledge that taking time off is a privilege. I think the main highlight for me this year has been rediscovering my passion for medicine, and it's going to be a long road ahead in terms of becoming licensed to practice here. But I feel like over the last couple of months, just everything that the people that I've spoken to, the experiences that I've had have further cemented in my head the fact that that is truly the path that I want to pursue, and it is worth pursuing despite how difficult it might seem. So, as after everything that I've shared, you could probably tell that next year is going to be an incredibly busy but hopefully very fulfilling and exciting year for me. And I can't wait to take you all on that journey. The goal of this YouTube channel and just the objective of me posting here was to share my experiences. And if there's even one person out there that feels heard or understood. That would mean the world to me if anybody resonates with any of this content. And so, to the 12 subscribers that I have, if you're watching, thank you so much for subscribing, for being a part of my journey. I am so grateful that I have a small group of people out there. I don't know who you are, but thank you so much for following me so far, for watching my videos, and I hope that you will continue to support me as I transition into being officially a student next year, as well as working on a bunch of other things on the side. I hope that everything has been well with you. I would love to hear from you in the comments. If there's anything that you'd like to share about how your year has been, if you've been having any reflections. I do think it's been a mixed bag of a year for me, like I said, but I'm just truly grateful for everything, for the good and the bad.